do this. Like, I don't even know if I can see the live chat. I don't see the live chat. Like, this is very different. Like, these are like different times. It says all messages are visible. I don't see them, but we'll see. But listen, I don't even, like, it's hard to even look at this camera. So I just gotta say, I was disappointed. I've been wanting to talk about this, right? I've been wanting to talk about this since the news that the W series was going to be. I appreciate y'all. Like, it's very difficult working in these circumstances. Some places got it. I'm in between. I'll be back at Coda and I'll have to check in. And I got a bunch of other stuff that I'm gonna bring to y'all. But first, I want to say this. I've been rewarded an opportunity. Okay, and I hate because I'm not looking at the screen. Like, camera's right here. What's going on? So I'm trying to do my best. Y'all bear with me. I've been awarded an opportunity based on the content, based on my work level. But I have a general admission 3-day pass, a 3-day pass that I right now no longer need. And I don't want it to go to waste. So first thing I've done is this. I've offered, what's up, fam, Galactus? I've offered the 3-day pass to one of my moderators. Racer X210 literally is in the Texas area in San Antonio. He does a lot of work on the channel. So I've offered it to him. I've already talked to the ticket suppliers and what's going on, Silver Kelly. So now I can see how I see the live chat, but I won't be able to type in there, so y'all bear with me. I've talked to the StubHub, who I purchased from a ticket owner, and I got the band. I got all of that. So if Racer X210 cannot get the wristband to go into, it's a 3-day pass. So it's for the day, it's for Saturday, and it's for the GP race day. I will hold a live and issue it and give that ticket. I'm not going to sell it to you. I'm going to give it to you. All you need to do is be very prompt, meet me somewhere, and be there if you say you're going to be there, because I'm going to be on a tight schedule. Okay, I'm going to be on a very tight schedule. He should know something by noon Texas time. If he does not get with me, there have already been people that are in that post. What's up, Nall? That are in that post that said you live in the Texas area, whether that's St. Marcus, whether that's Seguin, whether that's New Braunfels, whether that's Austin itself, even if it's San Antonio. If you're somewhere in that area, I'm going to give this ticket, this wristband, a 3-day Formula One pass that cost me $400 to somebody for free. I'm not going to charge you for it. I have an opportunity, so I'm going to give somebody else an opportunity, all right? So I'm going to give him to noon. And practice starts, FP1 starts, I believe, at like 1400 or 1600 and goes on. So you should have enough time if you meet me to take advantage of that. Now, they said it doesn't matter the name, just as long as you have the wristband. But what I will also do is I will keep the paperwork on me. If there is a problem at the ticket where you can't get in when you show your wristband, you will have a way to communicate with me. If I have to make my way down there or put me on FaceTime to validate you to get in, we will make that happen. But I am offering somebody a 3-day Formula One pass to enjoy Formula One if you've never been, even if you have been, if you're a subscriber of the channel, a viewer of the channel, and you see this, you will be able to get with me. What's going on, Sylvia Kelly? What's up? I can't even operate. You see where I am right now, right? Like, I'm trying to be in the best lighting. The internet sucks around here until I get to the hotel, but that'll be later. And then our live should be a lot better with that. You see, I'm like not literally even looking at the camera, so that even sucks in itself. But I'm making that known. So put it out there. Anybody that's in that Texas area, Austin, Seguin, New Braunfels, San Marcos, San Antonio, if you're in this area, and Racer X210, which is one of my moderators, I'm giving him first dibs because he's in this area, cannot take the tickets. I'm offering to somebody else that is a subscriber, viewer of the channel, to have an opportunity to go to Formula One for 3 days free. $400 I spent, I'm giving it to you because I have an opportunity. I want to give the opportunity to somebody else. I don't want it to go to waste. You don't have to pay me for it. You just have to value my time, because I will be on a schedule since I'm now participating in different engagements, and be there when you say you're going to be there. Okay. So with that being said, also, let's talk about this W series crap. Like, what is this really going on? Is this okay? Is this what we're going to accept? the fact that the W Series has literally had their schedule canceled. I've been wanting to talk about this, and I've been busy trying to get set up, busy trying to deal with things like this, busy doing outreach work in the community, busy working with Smart Sheets, busy working with McLaren on an awesome project. You can go see the podcast episode is up. But are we really canceling a whole entire rest of the season schedule? I don't care if it's 3 or 4 races. We're canceling it. They're canceling, not us. They're canceling it. What is that saying? What is that saying? I wish I had my boards up so I could show you all the photos. Jamie Chadwick is a multi-time champion. And I get tired of hearing this damn indictment on her. Oh, she's not good enough. She can't do this. Are you serious right now? Are you telling me that Visser, you telling me Powell, you telling me Chadwick, they need to be in somebody's Formula car this week? If the GP was canceled, if their GP was canceled, why do we not have teams say, hey, let's get these top 3, top 5 women in for a practice session? Come on, the championship is sold up. We know who the Formula One 2022 champion is. It's Max Verstappen as of the last Japan Grand Prix. You're racing strictly for data, and other teams are racing for points. I'm not putting no shade. Like, they want to make sure they get as high as they can. But there are teams out there that you cannot tell me that a practice session, issuing it to one of these drivers, these women drivers, is going to handicap the rest of your season. Come on. They cancel it because they're saying the funding. So now they have to put funding and focus their funding on the 2023 season so that hopefully they can have a 2023 season. What are we talking about? Come on, thank you. Chadwick, overheard her. I mean, you got to give her a shot. You have to give her a shot. Any other time in any sport, if a man has proven himself to be champion on any level, there's always the next level up saying they got an opportunity here if they want it. Why is that not the same with Jamie Chadwick? Why is it not the same with Jamie Chadwick? And I know we're not about to throw shade on her getting a championship this year when they canceled the rest of the season, because we just let's be cool. Let's be understanding here. We know what happened 2021, right? We know what happened 2021, right? We know what happened. We know what happened this season, legit. But hey, a lot of people have feelings about this cost cap situation. So I know we're not about to try to discount Jamie Chadwick's 2022 championship. Are we? Are we doing that too? Is that how we're doing things? Lack of integrity? Come on, we're not running that there. So I'm saying Jamie Chadwick definitely deserves a chance, and these other teams need to step up and highlight the W Series. They need to highlight the W Series for real. Jamie Chadwick needs an opportunity to prove herself for real. I'm trying to tell you, these are things that need to happen. Now, if Jamie is given the opportunity and she doesn't perform well amongst those peers, now, don't give her the opportunity. Thank you. Thank you, Nall. A free practice opportunity? What are we talking about? Free practice? We talking about practice. We talking about practice, y'all. We're not talking about the race. We're not talking about a sprint. We're talking about practice. Practice. DeVries just got an opportunity. Wasn't he a Formula E champion? What are we talking about? 3-time W Series champion can't get an opportunity in a Formula One car, even in a bottom team? Really? That doesn't say that she's not ready. That says to me that they're not ready. They don't want to do it. That's what that's saying to me. Come on, we go back as far as Susie Wolf being with Williams as a test driver. And that's the best stride that Formula One is going to make towards a woman entering the sport? Is that? You know how dated that is? That's dated. Don't tell me that this is where we going. And I would really be appalled if 2023 comes and we get updated news that there is no more W Series. That would be ridiculously horrible for the sport altogether. Altogether, it would be horrible. This is how real and passionate about this. I'm sitting in my rental car talking about this situation now that I got some time with everything I've been doing, because it's been eating at me. I expected to see Jamie Chadwick. I expected to see Powell. I expected to see Visser. I expected to see these drivers this weekend while at COTA, so that I could try to engage with them, talk to them, invite them to the platform. I've been very serious about uplifting women being equal in the sport and giving equal opportunity to perform in the sport. Do I need to remind you that Latifi had several seasons to fail? Latifi had several seasons to fail. Am I lying? Giovinazzi came, went, and he lightweight coming back. Am I lying? Like, it's just not, it's not a good look. It's not a good situation. It's not great for the sport. And it really says to women and young ladies and young girls that are coming up, who can I look up to that looks like me, where I can really make a connection to be the best me, and it will be accepted. Because right now what you're saying is if Jamie Chadwick, multiple-time champion, can't even get an opportunity, what that says to young women and young girls is, no matter how good I am, they'll never give me the opportunity because I'm a female. That's what that is saying right now. That's the energy that the sport is putting out right now. That's the energy that is being conveyed and received right now. That I have to look at my daughter and say, baby, it doesn't matter how good you are. You can be the best. They're never going to let you in because you're a female. That's some BS. That is some BS. That's what we're doing right now. That is what we are seeing right now. I shouldn't even be having to talk about this in this morning with all the great news. And listen, I got great news. I got pictures. I got all types of stuff to show you all. I was plan to go live about that, but this is more important than talking about my experience and what I'm going to be doing for the next 3 days at COTA, because this is something that goes beyond me being in the paddock. This goes beyond me being in the paddock club. This goes beyond all of that. This is a serious situation and a problem. I also don't want to hear, thank you. Yo, big shout out, first of all, big shout out to the Force girls. It's funny that they can participate on the elite level of drag racing, and look at them. Somebody tell me that the Force girls ain't wrecking up shop. Somebody tell me that. But is it only because their father, Force, who is still active, did the sport give them a fair opportunity? Regardless of what it is, it happened. They have proven that they are great on that stage. They have time after time after time completed, raced, finished, and dominated. Formula One, you can't do that. You can't do this. Come on. Come on. Give them the opportunity, at least the top three. Powell's been up there multiple times in the top three. Chadwick definitely won multiple-time championship. Visser's been there, what? I think she might have missed 2020, but 2019 and 2022, she was there. At least the top three. Bring them to the grid. Say, here's the Formula One. If it's not going to be that, Formula 2 at least. Listen, Formula 1 it's a big jump from the W Series car to a Formula 1 car. I get that. So what I'm at least saying is Formula 1 teams, put your arm around these young ladies and say, listen, we vouch. We're going to give them an opportunity in F2. Somebody in F2 needs to open up a seat for practice, for testing, give these women a chance at Formula 2 if they earn it. If they display the skills that can correlate to Formula One, they deserve the opportunity. They deserve the opportunity anyway, but they'll get a chance to have a seat. They'll get a chance to come in as a reserve driver. They'll get a chance to have a 2-seat, a 1-seat. Don't deny them if the skills and the ability prove on a top level. Don't deny them the 1 or 2 seat. Haas, you out there looking bad right now anyway. Haas, I'm just telling you, I'm an American. You're supposed to be an American team. You need to be more American representation, but you're out there. You definitely got a seat. Mick is leaving, supposedly. He deserves another opportunity too. He's too young, too new. Latifi got several. Don't tell me mix out of Formula One this fast. So, Haas, you got an opportunity to do it. Williams, Jamie Chadwick, big shout out, Sean. Thank you very much, brother. And thanks for all the encouragement and support. Jamie Chadwick out here wearing Williams colors. She's in the Williams garage. Why in the hell Williams? Why she not test driving? Why she not practice? Why? I know we heard Logan Sargent was supposed to be tested for Williams, right? Why not Jamie? Albon and Latifi literally have nothing to lose right now. Literally, they got nothing to lose right now. Haas, you really lightweight, ain't got nothing to lose right now. I'm just saying, this crazy. This is crazy and people need to understand. If we're talking about these things, it's because it's a problem. If it wasn't a problem about women being treated equal, people of color being treated equal, black people being treated equal, all of the diversity, why do you think that there are a bunch of diversity programs because there's no problem with diversity? Are you crazy? Well, are you delusional? There's an issue. It's just that some teams like McLaren, like Mercedes, are definitely stepping up to the plate to do things about them. Like Sebastian Vettel, which I got something to show y'all on that. Like Vettel, I'm just saying it's happened. That's there because there's an issue and people and teams and businesses like Smartsheet, like all these, like other companies are doing it because it needs to be fixed. It's just a shame that there's more against it than with it. But there is progress, right? There's plenty of progress. It shouldn't have to be that women and people of color have to be undeniably great to be given a general opportunity. Think about that skew and scale. You got to be undeniably great and so financially beneficial to me for me to give you an opportunity if you're a woman or a person of color. That's what it got to be. That's what you got to do. That's not what we want. And there are several teams and several people that don't believe in that are doing things to combat that, to bring things up to where they should be. That's what I've been doing with McLaren this whole week. That's what I've been doing with Smart Sheets this whole week. That's what I've been doing with the Hidden Genius Project this whole week. Working to expose these young kids in these programs to understand that there are jobs out here that they can fill in Formula One. Do y'all not remember the percentage that Lewis Hamilton told you of Formula One that is a person of minority? I think he said 1%. That's not saying that they're not qualified. It's not saying that they're not able to do the job. It's saying that there's a problem with the hiring and recruiting process, not only in these jobs, but evidently in these racing seats as well. This is why Wolfpack is going to keep pushing, keep developing content all across the board, whether it's tech, whether it's race-related, whether it's diversity, whether it's politics in the sport, all of that. All of that is what this channel is about. And evidently, many of you that said this channel would fail, I would fail, you were wrong. And you were wrong because there are people out there that believe in a direction that is different from what typical people think it should be. There is growth in a direction that is happening right now in the sport. No matter how short or long-lived it is, the opportunity is here. People are opening the door, and we're going to kick it open and make the sport a better place. Make the world a better place for everybody. So we don't have to talk about this. If one day you tell me that Wolfpack's Performance Channel is no longer needed because we don't have these issues, or because, hey, women are, look, you're walking down the paddock. There's a woman with a number one seat with a high-ranking team right there. There's another one right there in the mid group. There's another one in the lower group. There's another. Cool. I'm cool with that. If you tell me, because the paddock is so mixed, like, this is a true representation of what the world should be, I'm cool with that. Of course, I'll find another way to deliver content, but I'm saying if I don't have to talk about these situations, I'm okay with that. Thanks, Nall. Big shout out to you, Queen. Big shout out to you. I'm okay. Thanks, Sylvia, for taking care of that. I'm okay with that. So listen, I got it's like 2 more hours. Listen to me. 2 more hours. If Racer X210 does not confirm that he indeed will be able to utilize these passes to its best ability, 3 days to testing, practice, qualifying, and Sunday's GP. Also keep in mind, this lets you into the track for the other races that happened before that, for other events that happened before that. $400 of my money spent. I don't want you to pay me anything. I just want you to be there if you say you're going to be there to get the passes from me, and I'll give you my general admission pass for 3 days of Formula One at COTA. That's what I'm doing. Sound like a good deal to me? I don't want to let it sit here and just have it as a novelty item. I was sitting there last night and said, somebody can use this, and I'm going to give it to somebody. Somebody. I'm just asking you to work with me because I have a tight schedule, and I'll have to be en route. Just work with me and be there if you say you're going to be there. That's all I'm saying. So if Racer X210, if you can't do it, I understand. Don't feel obligated because you're a moderator and because I'm Wolfpack and you feel like if you don't take it, no, it's not going to be any disrespect. I need the passes to be used. I want somebody to have the experience. Okay? Straight up. All right? That's what I'm doing. So, big shout out. Mary, I cannot see chats for anything. Kirkland, appreciate you. I'm like literally, I cannot see the super chat. So if somebody could tell me, Mary, what Mary's super chat was, I would love to see it. It's like they come up, but I can't see. Okay, here we go. I got it. Mary, let me see. No, I got you. Mary Beanie, nothing will change till the old boys are out of F1. And that's likely true. That's a horrible situation, but that's likely true. I got you. See, I'm working this new format. This going live like this new to me. So just bear with me. I'm just trying to make sure I'm here for y'all and make this conversation out here and put it in the world so people can understand what's going on. I got the next super chat. Hold on. No, I got you. Why isn't Merck giving Jamie a practice instead of right? No. Is that not a conversation that needs to be held? Like, why not? Nick got a seat. He got a seat coming up for 2023. Who's next? Let me see. Next, Kirk says 104 is coming, bro. Hey, bro. You know what? I just appreciate the family I have, the viewers I have, because y'all a great group, right? I don't want nobody if they don't want to be here. I don't want anybody here if you really ain't feeling the fact that, hey, if you can't deal with my personality, I understand that. Everybody that's here, everybody that's a subscriber, everybody that's a family member of the channel, all my moderators, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Straight up. So listen, I'm going to post a picture of the wristband, okay? On that picture, I will do a live. I'm going to check with Race X210. I will do a live and let everybody know that I'm going to give this pass away on the live. That person is responsible. And this is what they will need to do. You will need to reach out to me to give me a ability to contact you and set up meet time with you in my route to bring you the Formula One pass, but you need to use it. If I find out you got this pass and then you sold it, I'm going to be pissed off. I'm going to be pissed if I gave you a pass, 3-day pass to Formula One for you to have an experience, and what you did was take that experience and financially capitalize off of it to just give it to somebody else. That's not what it's intended for. If you do that, I can't stop you, of course, but I'm definitely not going to be happy about it. I'm going to want to see pictures of you being there at the race. When I meet you, I'm going to see your face. If I don't see your face in a picture at COTA, I'm going to be like, you fronted. You was capping. You was capping. I'm just trying to take care of somebody else. All right? There's plenty of people in the area that probably want to go to a Formula One race and couldn't afford it. Trust me. I don't want you to pay me. I don't want you to give me nothing. No, don't give me $400 back. Just take the pass and go all 3 days and enjoy yourself. Wolfpack has been afforded and gifted an opportunity on behalf of Smart Sheets and McLaren because of my work, my attitude, my mentality, the projects I've done with them. They've awarded me and gifted me, showing me appreciation in a totally different way I never even expected. And I'm going to share that with you all. But first, I want to try to give somebody else the opportunity to do this. Nice Mercedes ad on Wolfpack vid. Appreciate that. Uh, anyway, me and Sylvia would be there, and at heart, I know you would. I know you would. That's a fact. I know you would. That's why I offer it to my moderators first. And when I know I seen Racer X210 is actually in the Texas area, I just went to him because of location. My next one was gonna be J Starship, but I don't think she's anywhere close in this area, and she would have to travel and do all that, and it would probably be too much on her. But I still would check with her. Is there some issue? If you just joined the channel, right? I don't know if you're talking about join the channel or joining the live, but yeah, there's plenty of issues. We're talking about W Series, and I'm trying to give away a 3-day Formula One pass that I bought for myself. But you know, if no, where are you? No, where are you? No, hit me up then, no. Let me know where you are too. What area are you in? Are you, cause you're up north, right? New York, you can get down here in that amount of time? Could you literally get down there like could you get to Texas today? That's what I'll ask you. Could you get to Texas by tonight? I'm waiting. Like if Nall literally says she can get to Texas by tonight or tomorrow morning. No, if you can get to Texas tonight, I got you. I got you. Hey, contact me if Racer X210. I'm gonna check with him. If he cannot take these passes, you contact me. If you can get here tonight, you will have my phone number and my contact for Austin. I will meet you when I finish my engagements, and I check with your husband. Check with your husband. You already know how to contact me on the back end through DM. Contact me and let me know if you can have a go situation. It's a go. So just let me know. If not, people, I will be on here live to do something else. But hey, my family come first. Racer X210, Sylvia J Starship, Nall's family member. So if she say she could take it, hey, I gotta take care of my family first. Big shout out. I got the wristband. I got it. Paperwork too. So we'll take care of all that. Oh, I appreciate that. Hey, I gotta take care of those, especially my family. Come on now, I'm for real. Y'all think I'm not fake out here. I'm not fugazi with it. Like for real. I'm gonna look out for my people. I'm gonna look out for my family. I'm gonna look out for my viewers, my subscribers. That's why I said I'll come on here and give it away to somebody. No, deep in the circle. Big supporter. So you damn right she got priority. But if Racer X210 or Nall can't take it, hey, any one of you viewers that's in this area, I got you. So I'm going to get off here because I got to get ready. I got to get packed up. I got to get ready to check in and get to practice sessions and all this other stuff that we doing. It's going to be great. So keep that in mind. We'll see what's up. I appreciate you all. Fear of missing out. That FOMO. That's big in investing. FOMO, fear of missing out. Don't let it make you make the wrong move. So I'll big shout out to y'all. I got to eat some grapes, get some food in my system so I can take my medication. So I hope to see y'all. Racer X210. We'll talk soon. See what happens. All right. Peace.